Hello guys, I'm back with another video. This is going to be the Vanguard Warden. I'm doing another video of it. This is going to be in Port Olisar. Okay, here we are waking up in the little hotel room. Now let's just find our way downstairs and summon the Warden. Hey, this guy's going this way, so I should probably follow him. Nope. I'm going to the bathroom. There we go, exit.
Welcome to the Port Olisar ship deck. Please press the screen to continue.
I was checking to see if this is the Andromeda Aquila, but it's still the standard Andromeda.
We ask that all arriving pilots.
It's still the standard constellation Andromeda.
Your ship is currently being delivered to the launch platform.
Okay, getting to landing pad 2. 1 through 4 this way, so... I know I still have my spacesuit on. This is still 2.3. I didn't mention that in the beginning, but this is still 2.3. This is not 2.4 gameplay. Unfortunately, I didn't get into the PTU. This is 3 and 4. I went the wrong way. Yeah, that's a 300 series. I think it was a 325A. By Origin jump board. There it is. There's my Vanguard Warden. I was looking into the Sentinel Battlefield upgrade kit, but I actually like the Warden. It seems more useful, or how should I say it? Versatile ship. First off, the turret doesn't have missiles, and I'm assuming those on the, was it the Sentinel, or was it the other one? I forget the name of the other one. The other Vanguard. Here we have the inside. We have a bathroom and a shower, 2 in 1, and a sink, a couple of drawers. It's very tight. There's the shower. I think the toilet is doubling as a drain. I'm sure there's a drain on the bottom as well. The engineering station. Here we can see the familiar interface for that used to be in the cockpit. Now it's available in the engineering interface. Obviously it's available in the cockpit for the pilot as well, but in the middle of a battle fight, that's a mixture of a dogfight and a battle. So in the middle of a firefight, you'll have a hard time paying attention to all of these settings. Basically, this is all for power and heat, and that type of thing. That was the payload screen. This is the shield screen, and that's about it. I know I didn't stick around on those screens, but you're familiar with them. They used to be in the cockpit. They still are in the cockpit for most single seat fighters and transport vehicles. So this is the turret. Unfortunately, it doesn't work if there's no pilot in the pilot seat. So a guy like me who doesn't really have friends online at the times that I can play, this is my only choice. I can just show you off the power down turret. I tried firing the guns, it doesn't work. The ship needs to be powered on. let's get in the pilot seat, see what this baby can do. I am playing with mouse and keyboard. Don't judge me. I just got a new desk, as recommended by the one of the guys in the Facebook Star Citizen community page. And the new desk is working out very well, but I still haven't set it up. So I don't have my joystick and my gamepad set up. So right now I'm trying to play with mouse and keyboard instead of my gamepad and my joystick, and I'm having difficulties. As you can see on the left, the shields are charging. Like I said, this menu is available. The menu that you saw in the engineering station is available in the cockpit as well. And as you can see, it saved the changes that I made in the engineering station. It saved them and they're available. My G1, G2 are at 40 and 39%, and my G3 for power consumption is at 19%.
Landing mode.
Excuse me.
Engaged. Weapons mode.
Thank you.
Engaged.
So I am going to just fast travel somewhere. Or hyperspace. I'm just familiarizing myself with the controls. That's all I'm doing. Because like I said, my gamepad is not set up on my desk. I think they need to change the flight model on this. The flight model is not very good for a ship this size. It handles almost like a constellation. And it handles worse than an Aurora. And an Aurora is supposed to be the low tiers cargo ship. And not really, well, a cargo ship or a gunboat or a missile boat. But it's not supposed to be able to, outmatch a heavy fighter. At least, in my opinion, shouldn't be, because it's not built to the same specs. I mean, a heavy fighter is built so it can at least dogfight a little bit, where the Aurora is a civilian ship. I mean, yeah, it's going to be built for dogfighting, but it's not going to be built for the massive battles that this thing is built for. Trying out the massive guns. I have no idea how much damage they do. I'm not willing to start a fight right now with anybody, especially with these controls. Which is why I'm not testing it in Arena Commander. Or one of the patrolling missions where you gotta kill pirates. First of all, I don't think I can handle 15 pirates by myself. I don't think I can handle 3 pirates by myself. The shields on this thing are like paper mache. Right now, I don't. At 2.4, I'm hoping they're going to change it with the new item system. We'll finally have 4 size 6 shields. I get in the cockpit unintentionally again. My neighbor is racing his car down the street. I don't know if you heard that, but it's a loud muscle car. I don't mind it, but he does it at 2 o'clock in the morning.
Danger. System overheating. Shields recharging.
Okay, now let's check it out from the outside. Oh, the little kitchenette area with the gun racks on the right hand side of the sink. Hand me a spatula, hand me an MP5. Not the deal. I hope they fix the transition from the local physics grid and the space physics grid, because it always flips me upside down for some reason. Which I don't really mind, but It's confusing, and sometimes when you enter the ship, it throws you against the wall and just slams you against the bulkhead, and you can't get up because you go ragdoll. I love the front of the ship. It looks mean. It's too bad that I can't fly it and watch it from the front towards the back. I like the weathering. It's a little bit grayish. I don't believe it's really weathering. It's more of a just a sandblasted look. A matte paint instead of a gloss, as a military ship should be. I still think its profile is kind of big. And I do believe it's just because of the engine. I hope they exaggerate the benefit for the engines, because right now I can't really tell how good those big engines are. And that's the Warden. I feel it deserved a new video because my first video, it doesn't have any voiceover in it. I don't explain anything for it. I just have a bunch of post-it notes basically all over the place. And that's it. Thank you for joining me for the Warden. I hope to see you guys next time. And I do have a trip back if you want to enjoy it. I do have a landing show off. So let's sit back while I make it back to base.
Quantum travel initiated. Begin scan. Quantum travel complete.
I wonder if that armistice zone is going to be active for pirate ships as well. Because otherwise this is just going to make it like shooting fish in a barrel, basically. A pirate ship could come in here and there's no weapons to shoot back at him. Except maybe the station. Maybe the station will have weapons.
Shields up.
I hope so. Now let's see how long it takes me to realize that I'm underneath the landing pad.
Weapons mode engaged. Landing mode engaged.
First I gotta find a button
Landing request
to request landing.
approved. Landing
It's telling me
gear
it's to
deployed.
my right. Why is it telling me it's to my right?
Landing
Oh,
gear retracted.
popped out. There we go. As you can see, its thrusters are not bad, so it doesn't make sense that its turning radius is so huge. Yeah, I understand you're supposed to turn off coupling, or enter decoupled mode, but
Weapons mode
still, it's
engaged.
big and it's bulky and it's cumbersome,
Engaged.
and
Landing
a
request
Hornet is just zipping around it, no problem. And this is supposed to be able to take out Hornets. Because what else is it built to take a dogfight against? You know, maybe a Gladius, but the Gladius is even faster than a Hornet. So I can just circle strafe. But
Landing
what?
gear
Mustangs?
deployed.
And this landing actually, let's talk about the landing. Enough with the dogfighting. The flight model is not final, so I'll talk about that when it is final. The landing here, I'm not doing this. It just, once you get into the landing pad, the controls get really sluggish. Well, I shouldn't say sluggish. It almost feels like you're driving in mud. With traction though. You just kind of slow down, bog down. Everything is moving slower. As you can see, my ship is landing. It takes forever. I should have came in closer to the landing pad, but I didn't know this was going to happen. Caught me by surprise.
Contact. Begin scan.
And I was trying to get it in the center of the landing pad. I still missed.
Mapping complete.
And that is honestly all. Thank you very much for joining me. I hope you had fun. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you learned something about the Vanguard. I hope you fell in love with it as much as I did. It is a magnificent ship. I love my Gladius, but this is definitely my favorite ship in the game. And the black and red is just, it's awesome. There's just enough red to let you know, hey, I'm here, but not too much where it's like a race car. Thank you, and goodbye.